No problem.
Me, my kaya, I'm proud of smoking kaya because it is what? It's one of the parameters that define my life. I don't know what about you, but for me, this defines my life. I smoke it and I use it in many ways, 1,001 ways.
Dungeon.
So china ni kushobora hali. Nyoku nkuba ningambe mirundi mingi, I am multilingual because we are African. We are wealthy. We have many languages, that is wealth. We have so many ethnicities, that is wealth. Nonyitegereza. So china ningamba hali ya kiringo. Ekikyatubura mu hanu yanka b'Afrika. Tukwemanya n'ekitiri. Ekitiri. We are suffering from identity crisis. Muzungu yizire akakuhindura Umunya-Uganda warekera kuba munyankore. Hariho enjawulo ha munyankore n'Umunya-Uganda. Ng'omunyankore ayine ekika, omunyankore ayine emiziro, omunyankore ayine ebyakukora. Munyankore takurya kituka, nko Umunya-Uganda narya kituka.
Peace.
Wanyetegereza. So when we say we have to go back to our roots, brother, we have to restructure. We have been in the right road for a long time, but in the wrong lane. Ngoru wandegeya. Uri mu rugudo rukuza kamocha, konko uri omulene kutwara makerere, muganda wange noza kutomera. Tokuza kushika makerere. As long as you are in a wrong road, I mean a wrong lane, the road doesn't matter. Even a blind man can find the right direction by accident.
How comes that most of the guys in ghettos, they are all educated? Like 70% of ghetto youths are all educated. Like nkorujungo runkura no gamba omuntu ari kuba ariko nanatekateka nkorujungo rutakwasa kurushanga omwanya nkogo.
Atumanye ekyo kiba kugirira ngu amazima ekiba kikakera amazima ga kitangayo. Is it true that people in the ghetto are educated? Even the cost of education per se. That is if it was education. Because most of what you call education is miseducation. Education is supposed to free you. Education is supposed to empower you. But if education limits your thinking capacity, then that is not education. That is miseducation. In the ghetto, the majority of the people in the ghetto are inspired. They are not educated actually. Because education, as much as it is good, it comes with a lot of problems. Education comes with skill. You know, it comes with skill. It comes with ethic, or what they call etiquette. Mtokwega kwega konka okora hozo mshango mukoti konka nahora shitame no enjwara yawe nentekateka yawe baza kujicontrolling ekiba kweta etiquette. If you fail etiquette, then they say you are unethical. You see what I'm saying? What you call the corporate class today, no, that is just a transformation of slavery, and they're making you take it. You see what I'm saying? There are so many lies we have to correct. There are so many fallacies we have been feeding on that we have to correct. Right now they are talking ill about ganja, marijuana, unegwisira. Yono manyaba gwira rubanga yabagwisira ganja.
Uri ori kugwira no bagira ngo nenjaga.
No. Njayiteka gwisagira.
Na ba pastor bagwira ro.
Ati ba pastor kikumanisa ngo baresa yano umumanyo bugwira ari kikoreto bugwira ro. Is what they call ekiriyo muganje kibakuri ekikoreto bugwira ro munjayi nibageta THC, tetrahydrocannabinol.
Try to explain because
THC, I mean ganja. THC. Kwanza katutandike tuti abanyankore bine enanka ngucyabuje ni mpamvu ine bichweka bine konka ganja yo ine bichweka binga bitano cyo kubanza ine mizi. It has roots, it has a stem, it has leaves, it has buds, and it has seed. Are we together?
Yeah.
Now it is only the bud that is smokeable on ganja. The rest, you cannot smoke. The ban is on smoking. That's where the conspiracy begins. But we are deprived of the benefits of the other four parts of ganja, which are medicinal. Now, THC is the psychoactive agent in ganja, but CBD is the medicinal agent in ganja. So right now, we are looking for ganja for more of the CBD than the THC. Are we together?
We are together,
CBD
sir.
means cannabidiol. THC means tetrahydrocannabinol. Now, when we come to CBD, what does CBD do? CBD has three major characters, if I may say. First and foremost, CBD is antigenesis, in that it does not allow new sick cells to develop. Are we together? CBD is anti-proliferative, in that it does not allow cancerous cells to proliferate and, you know what I'm saying, and go everywhere in the whole body. CBD has what they call apoptic. It is apoptic. It has what they call apoptasy. Apoptasy is the ability for a sick cell to commit suicide and the encouragement of new healthy cells to be generated. So we need ganja as a matter of necessity.
As in, how do you feel after smoking weed?
You see, when you smoke weed, especially ganja, it depends on your dimension, and then that's when you shall know the real position. Now, sometimes I only smoke ganja because I am a Rasta man. And as a Rasta man, ganja is a sacrament. It is my way of sharing with other men. Do you know what they call a sacrament? The Christians share alcohol and bread. That is their sacrament of Eucharist. Ours we do with marijuana. When I smoke and I pass, puff, puff, pass, I'm sharing. You know what I'm saying? That is a sacrament. Yes. As a Rasta man, when I share my sacrament, I feel airy.
For how long have you been in the ghetto?
By the way, let me tell you one thing. I was not born in the ghetto, but I have spent most of my adult life in the ghetto. Yes, man. I was born into that so-called uptown kind of life, but I never fitted. Why? Because my calling is in the ghetto. That's why I've been in the ghetto all my life. Right now I'm 52, but I've been living in the ghetto since I was about 21.
The way you speak in munyankore, someone may think that you are munyankore from Western Uganda. Is it true?
Oh yes, ndi munyankore kashu.
There's no doubt
about my being munyankore. There is no benefit of doubt I offer when it comes to claiming or defending. I don't need even copyrights. I have patent rights, which I did not buy, which I did not make, but I was bequeathed with by my ancestors. Who are munyankore? So ndo munyankore kashu. Nyowe ndi munyakabira. Oyitu Ruhemba. Ndi kakabira. Ate biremba jeta mtoma district. Mukatuka turuka kushenyo bwaka. Ndi munyakabira oyitu tubaba hesi. Ndi umwitera. Inzira mashereka. Inzira kafunzi. Cheri ni shwenkazi nitatenkazi. So ko kumbuza ha munyankore ndi omu original. I am as genuine a munyankore can be as anybody can be.
You know mchala nabana ninga you live your life.
I am married. I am very married. I've been married for the last 28 years. Yes. And I have 5 kids. My firstborn is 28 years. And I've been married now for I think 29 years. The secondborn is about 23. My thirdborn is about 20. My firstborn is about 18, and the little girl, my last born, is 16, and she's in S4. So I have a family. I'm happily married. Though marriage, as they say, it's a bed of roses, but there are thorns in those roses. So I'm married and happily married. Not just married, but I'm happily married.
Why do you think people from Ghetto are now trying to join politics?
You see, that is where some of the things we are talking about, we have to focus. We are Africans, and we must accept that along the way, somebody intercepted, somebody blocked us, somebody sabotaged our development. How was this sabotage propagated? The white man came through 4 things: religion, politics, education, and commerce. Commerce, we have always done commerce before even the white man came. Commerce is not the problem. The problem is religion, the problem is education, the problem is politics. So many youths in the ghetto are getting into politics, but they are misguided. They don't know what they are doing. Because politics is by default a dirty game. It's not politics, it's politricks. You have to lie to live. But do I have to lie to live? No. So I'm not a politician.
So for you don't live a fake life.
What you see is what you get. I don't own a bank account. I don't have a land title. I don't even have a passport. And I don't need a Ugandan identity card, because basically I'm not a Ugandan. When you call me a Ugandan, that's an insult, brother. A Ugandan was born in 1885 Berlin Conference, 1884 to 1886 Berlin Conference. A Ugandan is the creation of the Queen. A Ugandan is the creation of imperial powers and colonialism. I'm a munyankore.
You are not a Ugandan?
No, I'm not a Ugandan, because Uganda is made up of tribes. And me, I'm a munyankore. Munyankore is not a tribe, it's an ethnicity, it's a nationality. A tribe is a group of apes which speak a language called gibberish. Do you speak gibberish, or am I speaking gibberish to call me a tribe? So when we are filling in those forms for Ndangamuntu, there is that first tribe. Now, I don't have a tribe, so I cannot even fill there because I don't have a tribe. I'm a munyankore. Munyankore is not a tribe. It's a nationality. It's an ethnicity. It was made by God. Like I told you, a tribe is a group of apes who speak gibberish. It was made by God. Now, if you want to know apes who speak gibberish here, have you heard the Morocco praying? Have you ever heard them say shambara? Now that is gibberish. Why are you telling me that is Galatia? Because what they read in the Bible was a letter from St. Paul to the Galatians. Are you a Galatian? For you to read St. Paul's letter to the Galatians, I'm a munyankore. Nyowe ndio mugalatia. Nyowe ndio muefeso. Nyowe ndio mukorinso. Nyowe ndio muroma. No, ndio munyankore. So kuba Paulo kiyahandikire bari akahandikira befeso, umbanyankore nekore yuki. Ejo tu message yanyu. Mwine yanyu ibaruha ya Paulo yahandikira abanyankore rahi. Abonchi nonsuba Paulo bara ya Paulo yahandikira abakorinso. Nyo ndio mukorinso. Nyo ndio muefeso. No man, I've never been an Ephesian. I'm a munyankore.
And being a munyankore, for you say that it's not a tribe.
No. The white man called us a tribe because he could not comprehend our language. But we were communicating. And you cannot communicate in gibberish. You can only communicate using the language.
Point down. Tell us your name.
Bakijana bagambo ruzungu. Tukantu gambo nyankore. No haya vunuire. No haya vunuire wabanze kuvunura nyankore mbaju bamugamba. Akabanza kwego nyankore. Orubizire nbateka ngwe nchende nchende n'ururimi rw'enchende no nchende kuzukuba ziri nyingi n'ururimi rw'ukugamba no bakweta gibberish no cyetegereza so nyoni ngambo munyankore
Kando lyo munyankore
ni ngambo munyankore toyine ko kumpindura munya Uganda ro munya Uganda oba wamfungura reka kumfungura mwana ko kumfungura onzwanzya ko kunzwanzya nkura hoyi hati nikalitse kishada
kugarikara
ariko mumbera
yambira amazina ga Rasta man
waje tegereza
yambira
amazina ga nyine bampa kabalega Ishe Ruhemba rw'ejuru gutarara kabalega Ishe Ruhemba rw'ejuru gutarara
bare mnonga
karibu sana.